Hello everybody. I'm back again with another Sims. This time I'm going to be making another Sim for the comic book slash story idea that I had. I was debating on making another character because I thought that it would end up being too much like Harry Potter, having like three people that's at the forefront, but I think it needs another character, and I am going to make this one male, so it's going to be pretty much a gender swap of Harry Potter, the three main Harry Potter characters. So I actually haven't thought too much about what I want him to be, just because I've been debating on it so much. So I think I'm just going to take that idea and run with it, and just like make him kind of a mysterious-ish character. Maybe he's quiet. So I haven't really thought about like what he would look like. I think maybe I should go for like a head skin tone, perhaps. Maybe like that. I want to choose like a preset for the face like I did for the first character. Unlike with the first character, I knew what I had envisioned her in my mind as, but with this one I have no idea. So I just feel like I'm going to be choosing something at random that I like and just going from there. I actually don't like most of the preset faces. Not gonna lie. But I keep going back to this one, so alright, let's start with hair. That's usually where I like to start. Gives me a better idea of what they could be. I guess because of the whole mysterious thing, maybe we should go with black hair. I feel like I don't give a lot of my characters black hair, so maybe that'll be fun to do for once. I don't know, I like drawing wavy hair, so I think we're gonna go for wavy hair. A lot of the wavy hair options are feminine, even though this is under masculine. What looks mysterious? I kinda like that. I wish the Sims had like a bookmark feature, like they do on Final Fantasy 14, where you're scrolling through the hair and then you can just bookmark it and come back to it, especially since I have so many mods. Wavy Snape. Thought that would look a lot cooler, doesn't it? I feel like I should take off the wavy tag for now and just like look at all the hairstyles because it's not given, you know? Braids. Emo. Mysterious does not need to need an emo. With every selection that I'm making, I'm feeling like he looks better with longer hair without like a fade or anything like that. So I think I'm gonna be going for something that's like that. I kind of like that actually. It was that one, and there was something else similar that I liked. This is where the bookmark would come in handy. Now I have to dig for it. Yeah, that's almost exactly the same hairstyle. Just like one is a little bit more Max's match. Obviously, I have a very specific idea for him without even knowing it, but I don't know which one to choose. This decision should not be this hard. They're the same hairstyle, just like slightly styled differently. You know what? I did say I wanted it to be more wavy, and this one looks more wavy. Next, I'm just gonna shape his face a bit until I carve it to a point where I can see a character that I would draw. Kind of just like feeling it out until I see something that I like. When I draw characters, I do typically like the sharp, straight eye look on dudes, especially. I really like that way more. I just kind of like that last one. The profile, though. I don't like the profile. Oddly enough, I like the lip shape already. It's kind of different. It's not like a quote unquote conventional lip shape. Chin's a little bit too big. I like to give my character small chins. He did have a crimson chin for a second, but I brought it back.
Crimson Chin! It's the Crimson Chin!
This isn't what I was going for, but he definitely has more of an Asian bone structure, especially like the cheekbone area, kind of like flat. This is where this sticks out a lot. I'm trying to fix that, but I don't know how. I wonder if there's like a cheek preset. Oh, there is. The whole time I thought it was either just face and jaw. I didn't know cheek was a preset. There you go. Alright, eyebrows. Go straight to my mods. I need more eyebrow mods, especially more that's more Max's match. A lot of them are just a little bit too realistic looking. I like this one though. Hey, there's the ears I downloaded. That's gonna be the next thing I do, by the way. I'm gonna go in and take the characters that I made before and tweak some of the things because I didn't have like as many fantasy options as I'd liked. Like there was no witch head. Like that's crazy. There's no witch head. I downloaded Realms of Magic. There's no witch head. They're gonna mess around with the face details. Kind of like that. What was the one that I used that I really liked and I ended up not using it? I don't think I said it, but like I was editing either the first sim or the second sim, and I came across a face detail that just looked really good, but I decided not to go with it. And I'm trying to find that. I don't remember why specifically I liked it though. At the same time, I could also just not like the way it looks on him though. I felt like it might have been this one. And if that's the case, I don't like the way it looks on him. So I think I'm just gonna go with this one. Removing the EA lashes. That looked like it did nothing. It did do nothing. Ooh. I want to give them eyelashes, but I do want them to be a little bit more natural. That they're definitely fashion lashes. Wow. Those are amazing. Oh, those are a little bit more natural. Like dudes in real life, dudes have really long lashes. It's because they're like way more hairier than girls are, so they would legitimately have really long, pretty lashes like that. I think the straight lashes work better on him. I'll go with those. Freckles? Does he look like the type of person to have freckles? Not really. Plus, I gave the main character freckles. I just like giving my Sims freckles, okay? Oh, another thing I realized in my last video, I gave her dimples and then something bumped the dimples and I never noticed it, so I have to go back and give her dimples again. Again, guys are hairy, so this just makes sense. Maybe not the late edges though. Just like give them some sort of edges. I guess this one's just it's not Max's match, so therefore it comes across as looking a little bit off. Like the Max's black is blue. There's no legit Max's version of that for these. I guess probably closer to be honest. I don't know if I like that or not. It kind of almost gives them like a freckle-ish effect. I did this all the time. I just keep clicking all the swatches a million times until I go, you know what? The first one that I clicked was actually the perfect one. That's why these videos are over an hour long before I edit them. Alright, I think we're good on face stuff. Let's make sure he doesn't have pink teeth. Oh wow, he actually has normal teeth. The game likes to randomize the teeth to the weirdest possible teeth that's on there. Facial hair. I don't want to give him facial hair because he's supposed to be a teenager. Would he be a hat guy? Would he be a leather jacket guy? What's the difference between those? Oh, one is broken. I wish there was more of like a Max's Match version of it though, you know? Here's my witch hats that I downloaded. I guess for now we're just gonna skip this area and maybe try to find the jacket in the actual clothes section. I have to give him piercings. He's mysterious. Piercings equals mysterious. Oh, that messes with the eyelashes. Great. I think if I go back to skin details, should be a second version of this that shouldn't mess with it. No, that still messes with it. That sucks. Might not be able to give him piercings. I love when they layer and it just makes their eyelashes so fabulous. You know what? I forgot. I think I have. Oh no, that would probably mess with it too. I was gonna say I have another version of it where you can wear it like glasses, and since I'm not giving him glasses, it's fine to use it. But I think it would still mess with the piercings. This is the moment where I have to decide if the piercings are more important or the lashes. I am just for the sake of it. I'm gonna test to see if the glasses lashes don't mess with the piercing. These look like they're not messing with the piercing. Sweet, best of both worlds. Now the next question is, should I give him more piercings? Maybe I could do this for like two on one side. Yeah, I like that. And stretched ears. Okay, those work. Do we have a not ugly color? Nice. If any of those were witchy, they would work. Oh, there. I think we're good on accessories. Makeup, I always like to give either like something on their eyes to make it look more vivid. Like oftentimes when I draw my art, I'll put like blush around the eyes, around the cheeks, and the nose, just to give the character more life. So like even with my guy characters, not that it matters. I like to give them a little bit of eye blush and cheek blush. Yeah, you know what? Very low opacity, that works. Oh, it's got the masculine tag on it. It's like, where's all the good ones? That is like full face blush. Just a little bit of extra color to the face. I always get to face paint and then realize, hey, I've not done anything with the eye color. Because face paint is where most of my iris mods are. Dark brown seems like a good mysterious color. Or striking. You know what? I did give the main character brown eyes, right? Yep. In fact, now that I think about it, do they all have brown eyes? Or like, well, I gave her pink eyes, but they're supposed to be just like a pinkish brown. So maybe I should switch it up with him. I could go with these, which are like a yellow brown, and just have them all have a different shade of brown. Or I could go for something really striking, like just straight up yellow. Which I don't know if I have any face paint mods that do that. But of course, like the actual eyes, I can go in and just choose straight up yellow. I have to take out the face paint though. See, those are more like amber, but they are yellow too. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the original face paint ones that I clicked on. which means that yes, it's just going to be another shade of brown, but it's still going to be yellowish because I like the look of that. All right, that means we get to move on to clothes. And the only thing that I have in mind because of the hat thing, the jackets in the hat category, is a leather jacket because he's emo and mysterious and has piercings. Mysterious does not need to need an emo. Is there any leather jackets in the game? Oh, there's one. Haha. Wait, that's a mod. That must be like a version of this one. Leather vest, but not really any leather jackets. That's crazy. I did not think I'd be unable to find a leather jacket that The Sims has come out with themselves. Looks like there's gonna be another shopping for mods episode. Honestly, and I think most simmers can say this, they probably don't have as much. Like I don't have as much mods for the male characters, just because I always focus more on making girls. So therefore, the mods for men is lacking. Mysteriously but secretly a dork. I mean, that's a leather jacket, I suppose. I don't mind that. This as a placeholder. Oh, this one too. I don't like that the fact that the hoodie's white. But yeah, just as a placeholder for like a leather jacket look, that could work. Maybe this one too. No, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that. Dark jeans. I do want to try my best to not lean too far into making him like an alternative person because like yes, being alternative can be mysterious, but it also kind of gets rid of the mystery a little bit if we know that you're just straight up alternative. Like I don't want to cover him in tattoos or any of that. I just want him to be kind of dark and mysterious. I think I should stick with blue jeans, like just dark blue jeans. This is an example of not Max's match alpha. Most times I try to shy away from it because it clashes with the rest of everything else. But like I really like the way that looks. It's really well made. Doesn't quite have the colors that I want for it though. Yeah, I'll go with those. And then a nice combat boot I feel like works in this case. That doesn't phase into the pants. Yeah, a lot of my mods are broken. Or I guess it's not necessarily broken, it's just that it's not compatible with each other. Like that almost works, but not quite. Okay, that one could work. See, with that the addition of a little bit of brown kind of makes it like rustic, more so than just straight up like punk or anything like that. Does that come in brown? It doesn't. So therefore, I'll just stick with the original ones. Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna give him some socks. No real reason, just like it makes sense to wear socks. Give him like a chain bracelet or something. Can't see it though. Might not be able to see any of the bracelets. Now I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I can add to give his outfit some pizzazz. Like some gloves. Part of me feels like it should work, but it kind of doesn't. So I'm gonna pass. Could he be a ring guy? Yeah. Just a little silver band. I think that's just enough to make it more interesting than just like a light leather jacket and jeans. I never gave him a name, which I don't have any ideas for names right now, and I've just been using placeholders for the last two while I either wait for anybody to give me their input in the comments or to just like give myself more time to come up with names that's not just straight up Alice because it's based off of Alice in Wonderland. So for him, I'm just gonna call him Boy. My keyboard, it's not typing. A little bit of technical trouble. A lot of technical trouble. Not the keyboard. It might be something wrong with the game. It won't let me save the character if I don't give a name. Oh, I can randomize it. Okay. Alright, so I fixed the problem. I had to randomize a name to fix the problem so that I could save the character. I want to stick with the boy, even though Rylan might stick. We were done with outfit one. Now we're gonna go into his formal. I think just like an all black tuxedo business coat worked perfectly for him. Bond. That honestly fits his character, and I'm gonna use it for a different one. You know what? Maybe I'll stick with that. He kind of strikes me as the person that doesn't go full formal, anyways. Actually, these boots. Sure, let's go with those. Athletic is always a weird one for me. I typically just throw on a t-shirt and some shorts. Those shorts are wild. Oh, also I'm gonna make them taller. Nearly forgot about that. Might did the eyes change? I think they did. Oh, you know what? It's because it's face paint. I have to go in it with every single one and put on the face paint. Alright, his eyes are applied to every outfit now. Not just to put on his makeup. And I have to do his piercings too. I did not think this through. I know what yassification is. But what do you mean by me yassifying Snape? Alright, so I'm moving on to his sleepwear now. Feels like the athletic wear where it's just like, okay, I'll throw on some pajamas and good enough. I'll put on like a Max's Match band shirt, something like that, and then just like some sweatpants. It's even got the when you go to sleep with long pants on and then they roll up. When you wake in the morning, you got rolled up pants. Same effect. Now it's party time. Party outfit. I actually really like this like beaded necklace with almost kind of looks like a rune on it because I feel like that fits both his character and the story. There was like a full body outfit that I really liked for him. It's like really casual and everything. I think I have to go with the flannel colorway. Since I made him a ring guy, I'm gonna give him some rings. Probably a couple if I can. By the way, because of the eyelashes, always messing with rings. I feel like I don't get to do this often, so I'm having fun with it. Ooh, you know what? That one's perfect. Alright, swimwear. I feel like just specifically because I don't expect anywhere in the story for them to have a little swim, that this is gonna be another just throw some shorts on and call it a day. Hot weather. Why does he feel like the type of person that even in hot weather he wouldn't wear shorts? But what would he wear then? Yeah, like I look at that and that just does not look right. It doesn't suit him whatsoever, even with the edgy skull patch on it. Wait, what about these? They're really long, so they don't really even seem like shorts, but they have like a chain hanging off of them. And I feel like that could potentially fit him. Just stick with the black ones of those for now. And then see how I feel about it when I'm done with the full outfit. I could see him as a tank top dude though. I really like the look of this like sleeveless hoodie thing, but I like none of the colorways. It's weird, they don't really have like a normal wife beater. Alright, last cold weather outfit. This feels like it would be more his thing. Layer it up. Just randomly give him some fishing boots. You know what? I like these too much to not go with them because they clip into the pants just a little bit. And just for this one outfit, I'm gonna give him a beanie. Oh, you know what? I just realized for the other two characters that I've made, the formal outfit has always been like the school uniform, and I completely forgot about that this time around. So let's go back and redo that, shall we? I'm gonna use our girl here as reference. But like even though, because obviously I can't put him in like a girly shirt and skirt, but I'm still gonna try to capture a similar vibe to it. I'm not gonna do the thing that I did with the other two characters where it was like one is spring and the other one is autumn. I'm not gonna continue that with him. I just wanted it to be those two. Thinking either moss green or like a nice brown. And then something kind of rustic looking for the pants. So I do want to take inspiration from Harry Potter there, where everything's just a little bit traditional, maybe even vintage a bit. I felt like these boots would be perfect because they look very rustic, very vintage. Like they're kind of like piratey boots, but they're broken. These too. I think I specifically downloaded these for like a medieval sim that I was doing, and they just like they're all broken. Actually, these might work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with these. I just wish there was more like a brown. I'll go with green. I'm gonna give him the witch hat that I have not put on the other two yet. The one with the moon, I feel like I just need to use that because it's got a nice little cute decoration on it, and I feel like it could turn into a nice idea when I actually put it on paper. I think that's it. Oh, you probably can't wear the piercing to school. I don't think. I think you could get away with the ears though. Alright, I'm gonna give him a personality based off of what we both got to see him grow into. Like, he's mysterious, obviously. We've said that from the beginning. There's not really a mysterious personality trait. Say loner. We also said he is secretly like a nerd. I'm gonna make him a bookworm. Mystical? It's not mysterious quite, but it is witchy. Gonna make him a teenager. Nearly forgot about that. Alright, that's the boy. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope you decide that you want to come back and watch the next installment. There will be at least 3 more. But yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.
What?